There we go. Gavin.
What?
Gavin.
Huh?
Gavin.
Huh?
Gavin, what did we see today?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Gavin, what did we see today?
Who are you talking to?
Gavin.
All right, Gavin. So like, I'm really tired.
Yeah.
But like, we're gonna do this podcast.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
Because this is content.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
It might be funnier.
It could be. Some gibberish could be spoken.
Yeah.
But like,
I gotta make an effort to like talk because I mumble anyways.
yes.
And so like now, tired. I really have to make an effort to talk.
Well, now that we're live and recording, maybe it'll help with you needing to talk, maybe? No?
I still mumble even normally, and it makes me angry when I listen back to it.
Hey, man, it happens. You know, it happens to the best of us. When I'm tired, I'm kind of like a wet blanket. I'm just like, like, I'm like, yep. Like, it was the last podcast, maybe. I was just like, at the end of it, I was like, just fucking out of it.
Yeah.
Because we were recording, and by the time we got done, it was 12:30, and I was just like, just fucking done.
Yeah.
I tapped out a while ago. But Gavin, what did we see today?
Shut the fuck up. I'm not doing this bit.
Why?
I'm not doing this bit.
Why?
I'm stopping you.
It's funny. It's funny.
I'm cutting you off at the bud. What's the saying?
I don't fucking
I'm
know.
nipping this in the bud.
You're goofing off.
I'm nippling your bud.
Oh, I'm goofing off. But
I'm nipping your fucking goof, all right?
I thought you said I'm nipping your gooch.
So Gavin, we are here today. We just got back from watching the 2022 hit sequel to the 2020 hit
like actual
adaptation,
hit. Like actually a hit
of the 1991 hit Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, it's a franchise.
No, it's a direct adaptation. I'm pretty sure.
No,
Word for word. I'm pretty sure it's an adaptation.
Well, it's based on the games, but
no, I'm pretty sure it's a direct adaptation.
I don't remember James Marsden in the first game.
You don't remember Cyclops, the X-Men crossover?
I actually I don't.
I mean, I don't because I never played them. So.
Yeah. So we saw Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yep, that's right.
Starring James Marsden.
Benjamin Schwartz.
Benjamin Schwemgerman.
The lady that plays Tails.
Yeah, Colleen something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot your name. And Jimothy Carey.
Yeah, James
Carrey.
Fuck. You fucked me there for a second.
No, I did.
Jim Carrey, who, as of right now, this could be his last role.
I think it is. Based on what happened.
He's not definitive on his retirement, which if you haven't heard of lately.
He had an interview. He did an interview, I think, about the movie, maybe.
Yeah, it was during the press junket for this movie.
And then the woman was like, "Oh God, are you serious?" Like when she.
Yeah, and he was like, "I feel like I don't have any more to give or whatever." But he's like, "If there's a role that really speaks to me or whatever, I'll come back."
He enjoys being Eggman, so.
Yeah, so like, if they give him a good script and he knows he can have fun with it or add something to it, then
I'd imagine he improv'd a lot of stuff in this movie. So.
Oh yeah, we'll probably get to it.
Yeah, we'll probably
from
get to
whatever
it.
I remember. If
we
I
will
remember anything.
It's your boy Gavin's got the memory of a fucking elephant, bro. We're gonna do all right. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have good memories, right?
Who?
Elephants.
Better than mine because I just forgot what you said.
Oh. So, Gavin, what's the plot of Sonic 2?
Oh, shit, maybe I should do the plot.
Yeah, I think you should, since you're, out of it.
Okay.
You can do it condensed, too, because obviously, this is the spoiler-free version.
Okay, so we got Sonic, right?
Yeah, we got Sonic. We got Ben Schwartz.
At the end, this isn't a spoiler. At the end of the last one,
spoiler one,
there is a post-credit scene that I've technically seen now.
Yeah, technically, yes. Because they basically, it's basically in the movie.
Yeah, so...
in this one.
So, in this movie, Sonic, he's doing Sonic stuff. He's chilling around Green Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Which still doesn't make sense to me why that isn't what the place he's from is called.
We're never going to know what it's called, wherever he went.
I thought... We talked about this last time, but I thought that's what the first level is. So, should where he's from be called Green Hills and not Earth Green Hills?
I don't know. personally, I think you're thinking about it too much, but I get it.
Whatever.
Well,
Anyways,
I get it because, like, you know, he takes place in Green Hill.
Yeah,
so
and the
like,
grass looks the same.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty cool.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So we got Sonic, and he's chilling out in Green Hills, and James Marsden and his lady friend are going away for a
Lady friend's sister's wedding.
yes, the infamous wedding from like what you've heard of reviews, which we'll get into it. It's not as bad as people make it out to be.
No.
So, Sonic, while he's home alone, finds out somehow that Robotnik is back.
Well, Robotnik went to his house, like he fucking.
We were doing no spoilers.
Well, that's not a spoiler.
That is a spoiler.
Is it?
Yeah.
But the trailers obviously make it out to be that
Right,
he's
but
back.
there's some more spoiler stuff that I don't want to give out.
Whatever.
That was in the trailer.
Okay, well,
You can't assume people are going to watch the trailers.
I'm sorry. I figured it.
Anyway, so he finds Robotnik, and they have a little thing. They get into this feud around an old emerald that was being protected.
Mm-hmm.
And hijinks ensue. Some echidna are involved.
Mm-hmm.
Or a echidna.
Yeah, it's only a echidna.
Yeah, a echidna.
Yeah.
Echidna, if you will. Egna, if you will.
Egna, bro, Dr. Egna.
Yeah. And then by the end, some goofy stuff is happening, and then
hijinks ensue, like you said.
yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's basically it.
And good versus evil, and
Yeah,
the PG movie stuff.
Yeah, fake death outs, like fake outs about people dying. You know, that's a trope. It's in PG movies. You know.
Huh?
You know, fake deaths.
What are you talking?
Like fake out deaths are in this movie.
I don't know what you're talking about specifically.
I don't want to say it. It's a spoiler.
Okay, you'll have to clarify later, because like I can think of maybe one that you're talking about. Anyways, so Gavin, a non-spoiler, what did you think of the movie?
I thought that it was, here's a spoiler alert, better than the first one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's high talk.
It is a big spoiler.
Didn't you give it like a 7?
I did give it a 7. No, I gave it a 6.5.
6.5.
I think. It was 7 or 6.5, but I think it's 6.5.
Okay.
Because I think it's an alright movie. And I'm like, they could easily make this a franchise and maybe they'll do better. And I think this movie exceeds expectations, and it makes everything, it's like everything that was good in the first film is better, and some things in the first film that weren't as good are slightly better in the second one.
Okay.
And I also think that Jim Carrey is he's way better in this film, I think. He was a little hammy in the first one, but he fucking goes crazy in this one.
Okay.
Like, think of the Mask Jim Carrey,
Yeah.
but like he's a fucking smart psychopath, alright? You know what I mean? And, you know, I think everyone did a great job in the movie, except for maybe, I'm thinking right now, maybe...
It's mainly some extras and like some background characters.
Yeah, mainly background characters.
Nobody in the front is doing a bad job.
No, not really, no.
It's just some background people are just like, I don't know if it's just direction or if they're just not good actors or what. It's just...
I think maybe
there's some really bad line delivery and just acting.
They could have been
some of the background.
Yeah, they could have been told to ham it up, but they didn't do good at it. But like overall, a very good movie. And I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Okay, solid.
That's a solid movie right there.
I think my Sonic I gave, was it a 4 maybe?
I think you gave it a 5 actually.
I think I gave it a 4.
Did you?
I think.
Damn, you didn't like it, huh?
Hold on.
You probably wrote it down. I thought you gave it a 5. Damn, 9 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. Did you write notes for this? There's Horton. Okay. So there's Horton. So where's... Did you even write a score?
I guess I didn't.
I thought you gave it a 5, though.
I don't know, 4 or 5. This one, I really enjoyed this for the most part. There's some... It might have been me being really tired. Because, like, as of recording this, I'm almost at the 24-hour mark.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's go.
I slept 5 hours, so I understand. But, like, 24 hours straight, And it fucking sucks.
Yeah, but like okay, so like for the most part, I wasn't that bored with it. Like it was going pretty good at a good pace.
Mm-hmm.
Really enjoying it. And there's a real dip for me that like I actually almost did fall asleep.
Really?
Like I was so just disinterested of what's happening that like I just didn't like it at all.
Really?
And like yeah.
Huh.
And like I knew it was gonna get good eventually because like the climax was coming, and like climax is always, it's gonna leave you feeling good, so they're always gonna put it up in higher quality and just like make you leave with like good
vibes.
Stuff. Yeah, good vibes. And so I didn't want to fall asleep for that.
Yeah.
And also I don't want to fall asleep in a movie because I just don't like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's terrible. It's like you're wasting money.
Yeah, kinda. And also like we wanted to watch it for this.
Yeah, we did.
So I think with that I want to give it like I don't do half scores like that.
I love half scores.
I think I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty solid.
Yeah, yeah, it's a 7.
7?
Yeah,
okay,
it's
final
definitely a
answer?
7. Yeah, final answer.
Yeah, buzz it in.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I would give it a higher score, but I feel like I'd be biased by them because I am a big Sonic fan.
Yeah.
A little lore for you. I'm a huge Sonic fan. And in fact, I forgot to mention, if you're a Sonic fan, this movie's gonna be for you. I think it's got tons of reference. Like I feel like it's got a lot, just as much reference as it did in the first one, but like they're a lot more obvious. I think, like in your face about it, and I like that. I like that a lot.
That's cool.
It's pretty neat. It's pretty dang neat.
Yeah, see, I'm not the biggest Sonic fan, but like,
I
know of like certain things and like iconography from it, and like
this guy loves Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing with Sonic, like lore, is like I played Shadow as a kid, like the edgelord game.
Yeah, it was very edgy.
Yeah, guns.
That's what I call edgy.
Anthropomorphic.
He fucking murders Sonic in like the intro.
Yeah, so
it's pretty crazy.
So like, just like me, like just knowing like simple stuff, it's fun to see like, oh yeah, there's that, and I've definitely seen that somewhere. And like, it's fun, even if you don't know like the deep lore behind some stuff. And it did kind of help having you next to me, be like, hey, you're doing the thing, and like you called stuff.
Bro, he said gotta go fast. Bro said gotta go fast.
See, I thought that was a meme, so I didn't know.
No, that's what he's actually. That's
says.
like his catchphrase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said he said the thing. I said that a lot. So, dude,
yeah,
one of the opening jokes. Oh, that's great. We'll get to that.
So, 7 from me, and then 7.5 from Gavin.
Yo,
I would definitely say go watch it. If you like the first one, but you wanted more Sonic stuff.
There's more Sonic stuff.
There's definitely more Sonic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go watch it. I mean, it's a lot of fun.
I would definitely go watch it. If you're a fan of video games in general, I think if you're a big Sonic fan, go watch it. Or if you have kids, definitely go watch it. They'll enjoy it, I think.
Little kiddies will have fun. Make sure they're respectful.
Yeah, of course. We went to a pretty okay theater.
Yeah.
There's a lot of children in that theater, too.
Oh, my God. I've never been in a theater so packed.
Dude, like, that theater was, like, almost sold. It looked like it was almost sold out.
Yeah, when I got the tickets, there was maybe 10 people, but there was, like, maybe 30.
There was at least...
There's a lot.
There was, like, 35, maybe.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in there. And over half of them were kids.
Oh, yeah, totally.
But... It's a miracle.
We had a parent next to us that loved it, though. She was laughing up on
Oh, she right next to you?
Yeah.
See, I had a guy sitting next to me, and then at some point, him and his kids switched.
Okay.
It was weird.
Weird. See, yeah, this lady, she was having a great time. And then you're like, I'm like, oh, that's good. At least she's having fun, too. But, yeah.
So, yeah, go watch it if you're interested at all. It's a lot of fun.
It's very fun, yes.
So, spoiler time.
What? That's my spoiler noise.
Okay. So...
Because I do spoiler noise things.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Gavin. Where do you want to start off at? There's a lot of stuff.
I want to start at the beginning. How the frick does Mr. Robotnik go back to Earth? Because he goes back to Earth.
Yeah, I was always wondering like how that was gonna happen.
How is that gonna fucking pan out?
And it's so like simple. Like, so he calls using Sonic's quill.
Yeah, he kept the quill.
He like makes this device that sends out energy so the echidna come and try and take it.
Yeah.
Or it's weird because
they're human sized.
Yeah, they look like humans.
But maybe they're echidnas dressed up as humans.
But they have human proportions.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if that was a mistake or if it was intentional for some reason.
I think it looked intentional.
But that's weird if that's the case.
It is weird.
But yeah, so Knuckles comes through. That's where Robotnik.
Yeah.
Roboneck. Me and then. And Robotnik's like, hey, I can take you if you take me.
I'll show you the way.
I'll show. Yeah, he makes that reference.
He makes a meme.
I didn't catch it. And you said it back to me.
I said Nate. Like, he said the meme.
I was like, oh my god, because I was expecting Knuckles to say something like that.
Right, but like I like that Jim Carrey said it.
Yeah,
I think it's funny.
It might have been his idea.
It could, yeah, he's a memer. He seems like a memer. Who knows?
Yeah, I think so.
He seems like
I could see it.
He's a meme on his own. So
yeah. So then Knuckles fucking pounds Sonic's shit right into the floor.
Knuckles and Robotnik find him. Fucking destroys this man. He punches him. One Punch Man style. Punches Sonic through a wall, through a TV. It's got a huge fucking perfect circle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy fuck.
I love Knuckles, like, he feels really strong in this.
Oh yeah, they made him look like a badass.
Yeah, like towards the end of the movie, I'm kind of skipping ahead, but like towards the end of the movie, they point out how like Sonic is fast, Knuckles is strong, and Tails has brains.
Yeah.
And like throughout the movie, you really do feel like they set that up properly.
Yeah, because like Tails has some wacky inventions.
Yeah, he's got inventions. Knuckles obviously he's got his fucking
and
Knuckles.
Obviously Sonic is he's a fast scallywag. That guy.
Fast.
So like, I think it's
a fallywag.
Oh, I don't know if we can say that.
What do you mean?
A smarty wag. No, fatty wag is really funny.
A nucky wag.
Oh god, smarty wag. Nah, it doesn't work. Tail wag? No, tail wag. What? I'm trying to think of like something smart.
Smarty wag.
I don't like it. It doesn't work as well as
Intellawag.
There you go, Intellawag. That's pretty good.
I still got those.
You got that Intellawag up here. I got that Intellawag. But fuck yeah. So like then, okay, so you know James Marsden and wife. I forgot. I don't know her name. I've never known her name.
I just see him as James.
It's Wachowski. His last name is Wachowski. And that's all I remember.
Yeah,
because James Marsden gives Sonic this big speech on a boat while they're fishing, and like it's like, oh, it's a fucking scallywag passed on from generation. I don't fucking know what he said.
It's like the Wachowskis' family secret or something. Like that.
Which is not a secret.
Yeah, it's just
be responsible. Yeah, I mean,
it's
like something.
Great power comes great responsibility. That's a Wachowski family secret.
That's a Parker secret right there. Yeah. No, it's not. But yeah, they give a whole speech. They go to Hawaii for the nice little wedding.
Yeah.
Which
I like that they use his ring to like.
Yeah, to get there.
To get there.
It's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap. It makes sense because like I feel like if they just took a plane, it'd be like, why didn't Sonic save them money? Like,
and they did.
That would be a stupid thing.
And they did.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Honestly, if I had a little Sonic guy, I would do that. I'd be like, hey, dude, I want to go on vacation. Take me somewhere. He's like, throws that ring and boom, I'm in fucking, I don't know, Switzerland. I don't fucking know.
Were you gonna say Canada?
Yeah. But like we're right there, so it's like I could have drove there.
Yeah, you can drive there in like maybe 3 hours, 4 hours.
3 hours maybe, give or take.
Yeah.
But yeah, they go there. Sonic parties hard with a dog.
Yeah, he makes a mess, but he cleans it up.
He cleans it up in 2 seconds.
But then he makes another mess with Knuckles pounding shit.
Yeah, actually, that's Knuckles' fault. That's not Sonic's fault. All right. In his defense,
right?
Knuckles destroyed him and destroyed his property.
Dude, how do you think that conversation goes towards the end of the movie? When they're all friends?
Oh yeah, they all are friends at the end.
Like, there's some stuff that's never addressed.
I think that's for the best, though.
Like, there's that. Another thing that I don't remember being addressed is I think it's in Siberia where Sonic loses his rings?
No.
Like he
Where is it?
he drops them off a cliff, and like they never talk about it.
Oh, where was that? It wasn't in Siberia.
I'm pretty sure it was in
Was it?
Siberia. I'm pretty sure he's like dangling off a cliff.
Well, I don't think he lost all his rings.
But he's like, oh, my rings, and like a bunch of them fall. Like, and then we don't ever hear about rings again for the entire movie, except for
when he's like, "Hey, James Marston, help us," and he uses the ring to go home.
And I guess that sets that up. So like Sonic doesn't have rings to go there. But then what's that mean for the future? Like he just doesn't have them?
Or
Like,
maybe he
they're
has
just
extra
gone?
bags. I don't know.
Maybe, but it's never said again.
Maybe they'll talk about it in the next film, which they're doing.
Yeah, it's confirmed. There's gonna be a third one and a Knuckles series. So
Pretty fun. Sounds fun. So yeah, Robotnik finds out one of the funniest sequences of my life that I've ever seen in the theater happen, where fucking Knuckles is about to punch a fucking police car going at him. He just gets fucking
Tails.
and then fucking Jim Carrey doing Jim Carrey shit, just fucking going nuts. And
I think the first like half an hour.
Oh
of this
my
movie
god,
is
he's like going.
packed full of just 200% Jim Carrey energy.
Yeah, it goes to 100% at the second half.
Yeah, he mellows out, but he's still pretty crazy.
He's fucking bananas, which I guess makes sense because he's been in the mushroom hill, wherever the fuck they are.
For some amount of time.
Yeah, so he's probably gonna go crazy. But I also like that he named the guy Mr. Stone, like an actual stone, and that was the name of his little henchman guy.
Is that his actual name,
Yeah.
or was he just calling
No, it's
that?
Mr. Stone. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
See, I thought maybe he had the stone on the mushroom planet, but
Yeah.
then like when he got back, he had such like no respect for him that he just
Yeah.
started calling him Mr. Stone as a replacement.
Yeah, Jim Carrey, he does 200%.
I'd say top 3 roles, easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's really good in this.
Way surpassing the first one, and he was pretty good in that.
By a landslide, I think. He's so hammy.
He seems to just have so much fun in this role.
I think he had way more fun in this movie, but I think it's because this fucking movie is crazy.
Yeah, I think,
Like, it's actually fucking bananas.
yeah, I feel like
You said, you were like,
I said it like 5 minutes in.
Does Jim Carrey know he's being filmed?
Like, I said it like 5 minutes in because he's crazy.
He's
In
absolutely,
like the first like 20 to 30 minutes of this movie, and it's
it's fucking,
great.
it's great.
And then in the last like 30 minutes,
Oh yeah,
he pumps that energy back up,
yeah, and
and
it's
it's
great.
so fun.
It's
really, yeah.
fucking amazing, honestly. And then they do a cool little chase scene. We're introduced to Tails. Tails is basically, the purpose of him was excuse me, was he was just trying to warn him about Knuckles.
Yeah, and he's like a stan of
Yeah, he's a real big fan.
Sonic.
He's like, we stand, and like,
He's like,
he's like, oh gee whiz.
Oh, gee, Sonic, you better, this Knuckle guy he's gonna try and fist you. Oh, gee.
That's what happens. Like, took verbatim what he said.
Yeah, and, like I'll be honest, 100% honest.
Yeah.
Tails, most of this movie, I didn't really like him.
Really? I think they got him pretty well, like his character traits.
I just thought he was kind of like too. I don't know the word for it. It's just he didn't jive with me very well. Felt very like audience member, kind of like explain, and like he kind of. I noticed that Sonic wasn't going fast
Yeah.
when he was with Tails, so that Tails could keep up.
Yeah.
So it kind of limited
Well,
Sonic.
I don't know how true that is, because remember when Tails comes out of the ring, he fucking flies and he zooms. So like, he's just as fast as Sonic.
Maybe, but for a while they're really slow.
Yeah, maybe.
And like, considering the ending, it's weird.
Maybe. I think Tails, they got him really well. You know, he's a fucking smart fucking coward. That's basically what he is in the games. He's not a coward. He's just scared, basically. Yeah. And they got it pretty good. And he eventually, he grows a pair. And, that's what you want. Character development. Yeah, pair of tails. Well, yeah. So that we meet him. I like Tails in this movie. It's great that I forgot her name, and it's really making me upset.
Oh.
First name's Colleen, the girl that plays Tails.
It's a really long name.
It's a long name. I know that.
There's no.
I'm glad that she's getting some notoriety. I think she does. She's a good voice actor. You know.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
She's pretty good.
You know who else was great in
Who?
this voice acting? All right, Ben Schwartz does a great job again.
Oh yeah,
I think
he's
want
better.
to point out Idris Elba. He did really good as Knuckles.
He did. He was a good dimwit.
I thought he was so funny.
He was funny.
I forgot that it was Idris Elba.
Yeah, because he's a very serious actor.
Yeah, like it took me a minute to like really settle into Sonic again.
Oh, it took me instant. Ben Schwartz did really good, I think.
Like I think there's some points where Ben Schwartz is being too Ben Schwartzy.
What does that mean?
Like he's a little too goofy. He's a little too like
I don't know.
Goofing off in the middle of an action scene where people can get hurt. Like that beginning action scene kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
Like it reminded me of the Amazing Spider-Man opening action scene where he's making jokes and the Rhino was plowing over cars and killing people and shooting off guns at apartment buildings and
it's like
just
people are probably dying.
Yeah, people are probably dying. Stop this madman. And Sonic is doing the same thing where he's like, "Oh, there's bombs in here. Oh, I better throw them down the sewer." Oh.
He does it.
And he's like, "Oh, I better stop this car by fucking drilling everything and taking it out."
Crazy.
And letting this piece of sheet metal with 3 human beings on it slide towards this kid who's
like
just staring down the fucking abyss.
Who's just shocked.
Who could die. And then at the end of it, loses half of his ice cream cone.
That kid was the best side character.
And some of the worst fucking, like, I guess CGI was that the top of the ice cream falling off.
Yeah.
That looked really fucking bad for no reason.
Maybe that was the point, though.
It went from here and it went...
Yeah, I know. Maybe that was the point, though.
It looked stupid. It looked like it was on a wire.
It probably was on a wire.
I think quickly and it went too far.
I do think that's what happened.
Instead of just like the standard,
just like slowly.
Yeah, like he should have been bent over, like not paying attention to it, like
yeah,
fall over.
I thought it was funny.
Like the gag is normally done.
Yeah.
Instead of being on a wire and just ripping it away from
yeah.
It made no sense.
I thought it was funny. It was stupid fun. I thought. I did think the opening sequence was one of the weakest part of the movie, though.
Probably that,
honestly.
Or here's the part that I almost fell asleep at.
Okay, yeah. What I was curious. I don't know what the time that was.
Okay, so Sonic comes to the portal that James Marsden, who we still don't know the character name of.
Well, I think they say it.
I don't think they say it.
They say it's Tom. They say it in the
Tom.
first. They say it in the first film, I think.
Okay, it's
I still don't know the girlfriend's name though.
It was probably said. She's girlfriend to me.
Yeah, girlfriend. We say girlfriend. She does fine in this movie. It's fine.
Yeah.
He goes to the. He
goes to the portal.
Yeah.
And it's the whole sequence where Sonic is captured, and the girlfriend and her sister are using Tails' gadgets to like goof off and try and get to Tails and Sonic and like. And like the whole like really quick subplot between the sister and the
boyfriend,
her groom, quote unquote.
Holy fuck!
And like I even like you kept on doing like a hand over heart like goofy like and I leaned over and I'm like I don't care.
Yeah, I know you did that.
Yeah, like it was the fucking like.
This was the end of the subplot when that happened. I remember.
Yeah, it was really close to the end of it.
Yeah.
But like,
this subplot was fucking nuts. By the way.
Yeah, so that was weird.
Dude, you were fucking like your jaw dropped.
Yeah, so like this whole wedding that like this B plot is around.
It's a CIA fucking mission.
No, it's a GUN.
Oh yeah, good gun. That's what it is in the games.
Okay. That's what I thought. I swear I saw that G logo
yeah.
somewhere.
That makes sense.
And turns out it was all a stint to, I guess, eventually get to Sonic.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really make sense.
Because maybe they thought that maybe
because there's not like there like it's possible to get Sonic through this woman, this sister character.
Yeah.
But there's not a thorough line that like you definitely are gonna get to Sonic.
Yeah, because
like it happens at such a random chance that fucking the ring is mistaken for a portal, and Robotnik just so happens to be attacking at this time, and Sonic just so happens to need James Marsden at this exact time to come through.
Well, maybe they thought they were gonna capture James Marsden and girlfriend, and then eventually get Sonic that way. And
but if they were gonna do that, why wouldn't they do it sooner?
It's just easier to do it at a wedding.
I don't think so. I think it's too public.
Maybe.
But it's all to pull the rug under you and get you like, ooh. And
it did.
It works, but it doesn't make sense, but it's whatever.
It worked. I don't know. I laughed because it was so fucking stupid.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Like, it's funny, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but that's why it's funny. It just doesn't make sense. Right. That's why I loved it. I'm like, this is fucking stupid, but I love it. I can't help it.
Yeah.
And, like, I think that's a lot of this movie, and that's why it's great, to be honest with you. Because it's stupid. And... yeah, so we get... okay, I'm trying to get through the beats of the... and then we go to a bar scene. The second bar scene. And
that bar scene was okay.
It was alright. It felt like filler.
Yeah.
But, it was kind of funny.
I think it went slow for me because I was under the impression... Sonic says the first clue, we have to go to Siberia.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, there's going to be like 2 or 3 clues, then we're going to get to the end, and that's how the structure is going to go.
Yeah.
Turns out this is the only clue they're looking for.
Yeah.
So, like, this is actually taking much longer than I thought.
Yeah.
So while this is happening, I'm like, so if this is taking this long for this clue, how long is it going to be with all, like, 3 possibly? And, like, I thought the movie was going to drag.
It didn't. It was pretty quick,
and so,
to be
like,
honest.
And also, like, I think the dance scene doesn't make sense.
Well, no, because I think it was just there for a laugh.
Well, no, maybe. Tails and Sonic are showing that they don't have rhythm together, but then all of a sudden,
but then
Sonic's
when Uptown Funk comes on, dude,
they're like, oh, follow my lead, and it's like
they're both breakdancing.
Yeah, they're both breakdancing. They're like amazing dancers. Tails is like breaking out like
tail clones.
Yeah, clone tech.
Like backup dancers.
Like hologram clone tech, and it's like, I guess.
I got terrified when I saw how many tails were on the screen at one point.
Okay, can we talk real quick? The CGI in this movie,
it's alright.
To me, was all over the place.
Yeah, it was alright.
In some places, it looks amazing.
Yeah, like I think for the most part, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles all look great.
But
they all look faithful. They all look great in action scenes.
Well, I'm not talking about designs. I'm saying like
the CG
how it
on
looks.
them, it looks fine. I think. So.
I think it never looks terrible, but I think it definitely dips in quality a lot. And it did bother me in some areas.
I can only remember the CGI being bad one time, and that was when Robotnik had, he made his little big egg robo.
Yeah. And
the first shot of him, the egg robot, looked kind of bad.
There's one green screen shot that really bugged me.
Really?
So, it was after Sonic leaves Siberia. He's in Hawaii now. And Knuckles is hanging off the, like, egg kind of thing.
Yeah.
That
the egg bod?
Yeah, like he's, like, in, like, his floating egg car thing.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a scene where it's Jim Carrey, like, way out there.
Yeah.
And then there's a mountain behind him. And it just looks really bad.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It looks really bad.
It doesn't look that great.
It was the only shot in the movie where I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
That's no good. Because it literally, like I don't know. It's just...
I know what you're talking about now, yeah. I guess that didn't look that great. But, like, honestly, I do think the first shot of the egg robot did look kind of bad. Like, when he's walking, doing that goofy Jim Carrey walk.
Yeah,
I thought it looked bad. But, like, after that, I thought it looked alright. In fact, this movie, for the most part, I think it looks okay.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, you're right. The CG can be a little off-putting, but, like, it was only for that one part, for me, at least. And now that you said it, it did look really bad, that green screen part.
Yeah, it felt
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it felt like he was supposed to be closer to the screen, but they took the footage and pushed him out so they could have more
scenery,
environment,
maybe. Yeah.
but there was nothing connecting him to it, and he's just a flat 2D green screened out.
Yeah,
place
yeah,
there.
that's true.
It just looked real goofy.
Yeah, I also think sometimes the editing is a little choppy.
I thought the editing was fine. I don't remember any
Some
parts.
occasions, like right when Sonic gets on it's Angel Island in the game at least. So I'm assuming it's Angel Island here because that's where the Master Animal was found.
Yeah.
And so like when he's there and he's like washed up and he's like, where the fuck am I? He just emerges from some fucking bushes somehow and just there, and it kind of cuts. It like he's like up and he goes. It cuts to him coming out of like bushes.
Yeah.
I just wish there was maybe him like going through a little bit.
Yeah, you know what? I can't pick out anything specifically, but there are times where it felt maybe stuff was cut out.
Yes.
And they couldn't stitch it together that seamlessly.
Maybe they wanted to cut it out because the movie was like 2 hours long.
Well, it is 2 hours long. I think.
Well, because they didn't want it to go any, like maybe longer because it's a kids' film at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's possible that it probably went for like maybe like
2.5 hours.
2:15, 2.5. And the studio probably wanted to try and keep it closer to 2 if possible, or as close as possible.
Yeah.
Because that's quite a common thing, because the closer you are to 2 hours, the more showtimes you can have in a day.
Yeah.
And the more money you can make, and so on and so forth.
It's smart. And also, like, I do think that, like, it probably does, you know, it is a kids' film, and kids, they have a short attention span, so maybe they wanted to, like, get a little quicker. I don't think it really hurt the experience. I still had fun with it, but like it was just something to bring up and talk about.
Yeah, it's a real minor thing that I didn't even really remember.
Yeah, you really don't even. Yeah, I like, for example, the green screen thing you were talking about. But like, let's get to the nitty gritty. So
the third act. So fucking bonkers.
So the Eggman and Nux, they find Angel Island, which is where the Chaos Emerald is being held. They never say what island it is, but again, in the game is what it is.
I'm sure there's some kind of reference like directly on it that's like an angel.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I didn't see anything though. So they find the maze. It's a maze to get to the Chaos Emerald. The Master Emerald. And, you know, they find it, but Sonic's like close to them. They meet right there. Yeah, and then they have this fucking little fucking Dragon Ball Z-esque battle scene with Knuckles and Sonic.
Yeah, I like the battle scenes between.
They looked fucking.
Just all the hedgehogs and whatever you want to call them.
Foxes, Echidnas.
And just the CGI characters.
Yeah. It looked really good.
Yeah, they were all fun. There's one that was kind of boring to me. Was the one in Siberia where he's skiing down the hill.
Oh, I had fun with that.
I just felt no weight to any of it because it was so early and like he's not gonna die.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I didn't feel any suspense at all with it. I was just kind of sitting there. It's like, oh yep, we're in an action scene.
Maybe. I think that was pretty fun. The banter with Sonic and Knuckles was fun throughout that, I thought.
Yeah, their banter is good.
I think Sonic's a prick, but like it's, you like him.
Why are you always making jokes?
Yeah, that's
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's literally what he said. I remember Ben Schwartz saying that. That was crazy. It was crazy. Like,
what you mean, Idris Elba?
No.
He says Sonic.
No, because I thought Idris Elba said, "Why are you making jokes?" And then Sonic said, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. It's crazy. It's still PG movie. It's crazy that they put that in there.
Yeah, I think it's just.
I think that could have been an editing problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they slipped it into the actual.
Yeah, they slipped it in. It was a little Easter egg. But they eventually get out of Siberia because James Marsden throws a ring. We already talked about that. The side plot with the fucking Operation Catfish, as it's called. Which was funny. I thought it was funny. And I think, what was it? Girlfriend's sister is funnier in this movie, I think.
I think she's still annoying.
That's fair. I think she's still funny. She's funnier in this movie, I think.
If I could only take out one human character, it would be definitely her.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I would take out her fiance. Her fiance was bland, I thought. Kind of bland, thinking about it. Like, what was his personality? Muscles?
He was bland, but he wasn't annoying.
Yeah, I guess.
If you're annoying, I want you out of there, dude. Get the fuck out of my face,
Maybe, but I thought she was entertaining at some points. When she, like, fucking drove the golf cart and it exploded behind her, I thought that was funny.
That reminded me of the clip from The Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh yeah, with Richard.
Yeah,
yeah,
where he's in the middle of the
dad.
street. He steps out the same exact way.
Yeah, and it explodes, dude.
It had to have been the reference to that.
Maybe.
Or whatever that one is referencing.
I don't know. It's funny though.
It was so close to it.
I didn't even think of that. But yeah. Also, Tails' weapons are like kind of fucking morbid.
Yeah. So
at one point we thought this man was gonna die.
One is just a laser. One is like an anti-gravity like projector thing.
Yeah, where you put it under
that makes
someone.
you go up.
Yeah.
Which we thought for a second like
this, like
he was gonna fucking die.
Yeah, like we thought he was never gonna come down, or is it gonna be like an end of credit scene where he fucking plops?
That's what I kind of thought. Is like at the very end of the movie, he's like,
that would have been funny, but he would have died then.
Yeah.
So like
he should have died now.
Yeah,
like, he just fell on like tables. There was water, so I thought maybe he was gonna drop in the water.
Yeah,
but
I think it was funny that you know it was still a funny gag. Though.
He's like, we're under attack, sir.
Yeah, it's like no fucking kidding. It's raining humans. But that was funny. In fact, this movie is way funnier than the first one. I think.
Yeah, I way. Yeah, I can't.
It's okay. You can't speak. It's okay. We've been there. Yeah. Okay.
I definitely.
Yeah.
Laughed more. In this one.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I did too. Like, again, I was telling Nate on the way here, I'm like, you know, I did laugh I like chuckled at some of the jokes in the first Sonic.
Yeah.
But I did not think it was that funny, even when it was trying to be. And like,
I think the first one tried way too hard.
Yeah. And it's like, they kind of try here, but also they don't. I feel like a lot of the actors, like, care. They have enough personality and charisma to, like, make the joke work.
Yeah, like you got James Marsden, so you do James Marsden.
James Marsden kind of banters, but it's entertaining enough.
Yeah.
And you know, Ben Schwartz, he's a yucky kind of guy. He yucks it up.
He's doing a yuck.
He's doing a yuck. Jim Carrey's Jim Carrey.
Good old Benny Schwartz. Yuck.
Benny Schwartz. Idris Elba is really funny as Knuckles. He's like a bonehead in this.
Yeah.
Which he kind of is in.
No, he's a knucklehead.
Oh, he's a Sorry.
Piece of shit.
I am sorry, alright? What does that make Sonic? Snucklehead?
So the end where Dr. Robotnik is...
So, okay, wait. So Dr. Robotnik gets the Master Emerald.
Yeah.
And, like, absorbs the power.
He dupes Knuckles.
Yeah, he fucking
He's like, hey.
Pranks him.
He's like, you're pranked, bro. Prank him, John.
You just got screwed. You just got, what is it, pwned. You just got pwned, buddy.
Swam.
You got
swam. Swam.
You got swimiggled. And, like, fucking, you know, all that. And he absorbs the power of the fucking Master Emerald.
He absorbs the Infinity Stone.
Yeah, the green Infinity Stone.
And he's like, dude, he turns into, like, robot.
He turns into T-Pain.
Yeah, he does turn into T-Pain.
He turns into T-Pain and fucking, like, has auto-tune voice. It's kind of funny.
Then he turns into Magneto and he takes, like, a bunch of just
He makes a fucking tornado.
Yeah, he makes a tornado and then he makes this big fucking robot.
Egg robot.
And, like, it should be cool. It should look stupid. But it's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool looking.
It kind of reminds me of, like, Juggernaut.
Yeah, low-key. Yeah. Kind of, yeah. I didn't think of that.
And then it's, like, a big battle and there's, like, actual, like, stakes because you're like, damn, dude, he's got the... Like, how are we going to get this emerald out of him?
Yeah. And they find out, you know...
Turns out it's fucking easy. You just smack him.
Yeah, you just gotta fucking punch him in the gut.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, Mama threw up.
Yeah. Ooh! But like, it's kind of funny when he punches him. Because I imagine just a heart coming out and it looks fucking brutal.
Yeah, it's weird that he didn't fucking die when Knuckles punched him.
Yeah, like, Knuckles... Like, we've seen what his punches can do.
Like, they're also spiked. So like,
yeah, there's two big spikes on it. Yeah.
Oh, they did a Knuckles thing earlier in the movie. We didn't
What?
talk about. He does his knuckle climb.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah,
That's a reference.
Yeah.
They also because when Knuckles and Sonic fight, you know, Knuckles finds out, oh man, I'm getting duped by Eggman. Sonic saves Knuckles, and Sonic gets one of the bubbles to give him like air, like from the game. That's fine. That was pretty cool. There's a lot of references to the game. Like he snowboards with a fucking piece of metal. He does that in Sonic Adventure 2 for City Escape. That level.
They go. if you think about it, they go to so many different like regions. It's almost like it's like different levels.
Yeah,
like
you were
this,
saying it's kind of like how they're like levels.
Like they start out in Green Hills, like their first battle. They then go to like Siberia, which is like the winter, like, snow level.
They get to a temple, like a little maze.
Yeah, there's a temple maze.
There's a boss battle,
which is really cool because he like goes through it really quickly, like it's like an actual level.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then there's like Hawaii kind of like tropical level.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
there's
the boss fight with Knuckles.
Boss fight that goes back to the beginning area.
Yeah,
that usually like sometimes happens in games.
Yeah. And then the final boss.
There's a water level when he's like saving Knuckles.
When he's saving, it's crazy.
So like there's like tons of different areas that are like.
It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat how they do it. I didn't even think of that. That's pretty neat though. But what else happens? Oh yeah, the fucking robot. Yeah, all they do really is fucking just Knuckles punches him in the stomach.
Yeah, he just got punched him. He's like,
oh, Jim Carrey's great in this. So like he controls his limbs by using his limbs, and you can tell Jim Carrey's having a great time with the fucking wire like.
Yeah, he's definitely in a green screen room, and he's just
goofing off, dude. It's really funny, and the CGI on the robot's funny too when he's doing the hand gestures.
Yeah,
and they punch him. You know, they punch him, but the robot still works because he's like fucking I don't know, Protocol 10 or some shit.
Yeah, Sonic is crawling towards the emerald.
Like, I gotta get the emerald. And then James Marsden and girlfriend are like, we're family, and fucking family.
We got stakes in this plot too, I guess.
Yeah, kinda, I guess. They do now, but like whatever. They're family, and then they die.
Yeah.
Or do they?
Oh.
So that Master Emerald so Sonic did get the Master Emerald, but it crumbles in his hand.
Oh no, it's broken.
Yeah, but there's little emeralds in that Master Emerald, and there's 7 of them. Whoa. They're all color coded.
Yeah.
They get it inside of Sonic. Anally.
Get it inside of me.
Anally. Like they do, they insert it. It gets inserted in his butt, and they die. And Eggman's like, yeah, I killed him. No, the fuck they didn't.
Nah, because you see this golden glow. You're like, oh, right below the foot, and you're like, what? Wait.
No way. No fucking way.
And like, you were telling me because I didn't know what that meant to have all 7. You're like, oh my god, it's all 7.
Yeah, dude.
Like you had like a moment that I would have in like a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, dude, Moon Knight's doing the thing.
Yeah, oh my god, Moon Knight is crying or something.
And then I'm like, wait, are they doing supersonic?
And I'm like, oh, I think so. And I'm like, no fucking way.
Then you see the golden glow, and I'm like,
oh my god. And he fucking lifts that foot up, bro.
He lifts the foot up. He fucking takes off his head, dude.
Yeah, he fucking circles around his head, takes it off. He fucking goes to town on that robot every which way.
It was nuts.
It was fucking crazy. And Eggman trying to punch him. Bro, Sonic one hand grabbed this man's fist.
Yeah. He's like talking to him. He's got his fist behind his back. He's got like fucking
it's
jet
like
engines on it to go faster, like get more power. Sonic just stops it.
He's like, fuck that shit, dude.
He does it twice.
Yeah, he does it twice. Eggman's dumb. If it didn't work the first time, why would it work the second time?
Right,
but that's a boss fight, but whatever.
Yeah, he got to power up.
Yeah, and then he gets it, and it's teased that Sonic's a bad guy because he makes a tornado. But it turns out he just wants a chili dog.
Knuckles like blocks like the human character.
Stay back.
This isn't the Knuckles you earned. This isn't the Sonic that you knew, and Sonic is staying there. He's like,
it's like fucking insane. And you were like, what the fuck? And I was like that too.
I'm like, are we gonna do this? Like, do we got time for this?
And no, he was just summoning. He was just summoning chili dogs.
I thought maybe for half a second they were gonna do a cliffhanger.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. I thought they were gonna do that. Oh, what time did I think? Shit, was it that? I think it was that.
Yeah.
Like he just ran away.
Yeah, that would be crazy. And then like turns out he just wanted a chili dog.
Yeah, he just wanted a couple of chili dogs. That looks
fake as fuck.
Oh, who cares? He loves chili dogs. Sonic loves his chili dogs. That's one of his things too.
Is that actually one of his?
Yeah, he likes chili dogs.
That's fair then.
Yeah, that's why he was eating it in the beginning.
Yeah, and then he gives the emeralds up. Knuckles, he's got, I guess, the fucking power of like,
of God,
of like diamond level of like crushing carbon.
Yeah.
Into like diamonds, because he just goes.
But it
pushes it all back together, and it makes a perfectly formed like
I mean, yeah, all right.
Master Emerald.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. And they decide that the three of them, Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic, are going to be a tribe.
Yeah.
They're going to look after the Infinity Stones.
They're going to look after Green Hill.
And
they're going to hang out. And Sonic gets his little friends.
Yeah, he finally gets a baseball game with his friends.
That's so awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome.
I love that.
Also, Knuckles was funny in that scene, too.
Yeah, it was really good.
He fucking punched that thing. He didn't even swing with bat.
Yeah.
Also, Olive Garden makes a cameo in this game.
The
game. Fuck, dude. In this. It's
so
movie.
faithful. It felt like a game.
Yeah, it really. Yeah. I mean, sometimes. Yeah, Olive Garden. Shout out to Olive Garden. And shout out to Chevy.
No, fuck you, Chevy.
Fuck
you, Olive Garden. Pay us before you want a shout out.
I like
Olive Garden. You're too expensive. Chevy, you're a piece of shit.
I've heard bad things about Chevy, and also I love Olive Garden.
All right. You'll have to pay me, Olive Garden.
Okay,
before I say something good.
There you go. That's fair. That's fair. So overall, fun. It was a very fun movie.
I'm gonna bring my score down.
What?
I know.
What?
The more I think about it, there's a lot that's not good about this, but there's some really good stuff in this. I'm gonna bring it down to a 6.
Still better than the first one, though.
It's way better than the first one.
Yeah. And the next... Oh, we didn't even talk about this scene.
Oh, yeah. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
The actual ending scene, it almost tells you that, like, they're leaving the park, the baseball park, and the Emerald is in a cooler.
Yeah.
And they almost pull away, but Sonic's like, oh, I don't want to forget that.
Oh, no. That would be bad if we forgot it.
Yeah. And that's the end.
Or is it?
There's one post-credit scene. Gavin fucking lied to me.
I didn't lie. I said the first one had 2 post-credit scenes.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. You might have misheard me and said this movie. I didn't know this movie had.
You said this movie.
Oh, I meant the first one then, I guess.
Why'd you make me sit there? Why didn't you look it up?
I don't want to give.
We sat through like 20 minutes of credits.
It was like 5 minutes.
Anyways, there is a mid-credit scene. No post-credit scenes. No. Don't waste your time unless you want to look at the credits, which that's fine. You can look at
if you're into it, support it. Yeah.
Yeah. And the mid-credit scene is.
So before we get to that, Stone is like hidden as like a soldier, which makes me think he might maybe try to be the villain in the next movie.
Maybe,
but I don't know.
But you know who was definitely going to be in it?
Yeah, we for sure know who this guy's going to be in it.
The Edgelord himself.
Yeah.
Guns a-blazing Hedgehog, the guy. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, dude.
That's my boy.
That looked fucking wicked, dude. He looked so good.
He looked really good.
He looked great.
Which I'm not surprised by because they've gotten
the designs.
Their character designs are really good in these.
Yeah, which is so weird when you think of the first Sonic trailer.
Yeah. But they seem to be really faithful.
Yeah, they are really faithful.
And, that's a good thing.
It's really good. Like,
so
if they looked like fucking abominations, I would have. I don't know what I've done.
Yeah.
It'd be a real Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 situation there, where they look like fucking frogs, like Battletoads. Remember that? You know that game?
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's a great game. It's
I know of it, but I've never played it.
It's hard as fuck, but that's what I think they look like.
Yeah, so that's the next one.
Yeah, that's probably the next one.
Doing something.
Yeah.
Maybe he shoots Sonic.
I don't think he's gonna have guns.
Sonic's like, hey, this is a PG movie. We can't have guns or something.
They might maybe they'll reference it. But like normally he doesn't have guns.
I want Benchforce to be like, stop being such an edgelord.
Who do you think is gonna play Shadow?
Ooh, that's a good
I didn't even
question.
think of that.
That's hard because like
Liam Neeson.
That's funny because I was actually thinking that.
Oh, that would be fucking.
See, Idris Elba to me was kind of out of left field for Knuckles.
Yeah, but he worked. I thought
it really worked. I think he did a great job, but I would have never thought of it.
Yeah.
So like Shadow,
Timothy Chalamet. I could see Timothy Chalamet doing it.
Maybe.
Because he's kind of an edgelord.
What if they just got the voice actor for him from the game?
I don't know if they could.
Like Tails.
Because his voice is kind of like dark and brooding and stuff. And I really think either Liam Neeson or Timothy Chalamet would work well for that.
Those are so different.
But it works, right?
I feel like it could be
Tom Holland. Imagine.
Chris Pratt.
Oh my God! Please, God, no! Oh no! We gotta watch Mario later this year.
Yeah, we do.
Oh Christ!
That's an
You know,
illumination film.
It's gonna be bad. Then.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be terrible.
It's
The
definitely
Minion
gonna be
Rise of Gru looked awful.
Yeah.
Like, and I saw the whole movie in the trailer. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, all 2 hours of it in the trailer.
It was probably a 2-hour movie. But yeah, I think honestly, yeah, I think I'm gonna say Timothée Chalamet. I feel like that'll be a good shout.
Maybe it's really hard to say because like I don't know, voice actors are hard to cast because it can really be so many people.
Yeah.
Because you're not casting a face at all.
See, I thought the same thing with Ben Schwartz when I originally, because I was like, why can't you get Roger Craig Smith back for it? Because he's the voice actor for Sonic. But like Ben Schwartz actually does like a pretty good job, I think.
I like him.
Like he's actually a very good voice for Sonic, I think, because it's kind of young, it's kind of hip, it's kind of bonkers, you know.
Yeah.
But like it works, you know.
Yeah, I imagine there was a lot of backlash from it. Like
no, there actually wasn't. I remember.
Oh.
There was a lot of backlash for the design, but
right, yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously. But, like, no, it wasn't the voice act. Honestly, they were like, yeah, that's fine.
Huh.
They're like, yeah, all right.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see who voices
Timothée Chalamet, I'm telling you, it's got to be him.
Maybe. We'll see.
I hope
we'll
so.
See.
So, that's going to do it for this review.
So now we're going into the next segment.
Mm-hmm.
Our famous segment.
This is world famous.
Sideflicks.
All 26 subscribers, by the way. Bro,
yep.
We hit
up there.
26, dude.
It was 22.
It was 22 last week. Now it's 26.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nice.
That's actually kind of crazy.
So, Sideflicks. Gavin.
Yo.
I'm going to let you go first.
Well.
What have you been sideflicking, dog?
Not a lot.
Homie?
Not a whole lot, to be honest with you.
No?
I'm trying to think. So I watched an episode and a half of Moon Knight.
Yeah.
And I thought it was visually nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused. But I will watch it. I will watch, I'll go up to, 3 or 4 episodes and see how it is from there. I feel like that would be more fair than just 1.5.
I'll say, if you're going to 4, you might as well finish it, because it's only to 6.
Oh, it's only 6 episodes?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go to 3 then.
Like, if you're interested, I feel like...
Then maybe I'll go to 3. I want to go halfway, because I don't want to, if I'm not into something and I watch the rest, there's no point, I think. You know what I mean?
That's fair. I think you'll like it.
Maybe. I didn't know it was only 6 episodes.
Yeah.
Must be expensive to make.
I've seen the first 3.
Yeah.
I think they're really good.
Yeah.
I think...
Oscar Isaac did pretty good.
It's really different from the comics. But that's fine. I'm open to that kind of stuff. There's lots of stuff that's similar. But since it's such an unknown character for a lot of people, I've known about him for 7 years maybe.
Right. Yeah.
And I really I like what they're doing with him.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm excited for. Apparently, episode 4. There's something crazy that happens.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you what it is because I haven't seen it.
Is it out?
No, it comes out next week.
Okay.
Or this week. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll come out when this podcast comes out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah, maybe
I hope you like it because
I'd
I'd like to put it on the podcast.
Right. Yeah.
Full talk about it.
I do want to do more shows.
And I feel like that's easy. 6 episodes.
Right. Yeah. Maybe. Again, I hope I get into it because that would be nice.
Yeah.
What else? I watched this musical. Not even a musical, actually. I saw this a movie on Disney Plus because Better Than Nate Than Ever, actually, is what I watched.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Disney Plus.
It
looked really fucking bad.
It's actually kind of cute.
It looked really bad.
It was actually kind of cute. And I'm like, am I crazy? Because I thought it was going to be bad. Because I'm like, am I crazy? It's got a 91 on Rotten Tomatoes. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not crazy. Because I honestly thought it was a really cute little film.
Yeah, but Important Heroes of Who has an 80%.
Yeah, but a 90? A 91 at that.
I don't know, man.
You might have to... It's got your name in it. And it's also an hour and 30. So it's No?
I'm selective where I put my faith in the same name stuff.
Yeah, all right.
I think there's a Big Nate.
Yeah, I heard it's bad.
Adaptation coming out, a show or a movie or something.
I thought it was already out.
Maybe.
I've heard bad
reviews. I've seen a clip on TikTok.
I've heard bad reviews.
It looks really bad.
Yeah, I've heard.
So I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, I don't think I recommend it because I really don't think you're gonna get into it. It's definitely a kids' film. But
you know what? I thought it was gonna be.
It's like an hour and 30.
Oh.
but like it's cute. I could see a kid getting into it, and I was like, yeah, this is kind of funny too. What's her name from Friends is in it? The crazy blonde one. I don't remember her. Her name is Lisa.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, we could say that. It wasn't.
Chandler.
No, it wasn't Chandler. No, it was a lady.
Ray Romano?
No, Ray. No, oh no.
Oh no, it's me, Ray Romano.
That's a deep cut.
That's not even a reference to anything we've done on the channel. That's
a thing we did today.
That's an inside joke that we did just today.
Oh, hello, I'm Ray Romano.
Yeah, we were just making jokes about Ice Age and Ray Romano, and
we should review those movies.
Maybe one
Honestly,
day.
I'd rather review the Shrek movies.
I would much rather do the Shrek or the Madagascar.
Even How to Train Your Dragon would be fun.
Yeah, I've never seen those.
They're really good. They're really good.
I was here.
Really good. Yeah.
That's what I was here.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, wait. I'm trying to think of a side flick.
Hey, what do you think? I got a couple.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you go for it.
You're gonna love this.
All right.
So recently,
Yeah, all right.
I've been on a binge.
Yeah, all right.
A little bit of a hankering.
Okay.
For some reason, couldn't tell you why. I get in this mood every now and again.
Is it a show I like?
It's not a show.
Oh, it's a movie.
You might call it a show.
Okay.
Showman of artistic talent.
Greatest Showman?
No.
Oh.
It's of some of Adam Sandler's masterpiece comedies.
Oh my god.
For some reason, I get in
We
the
should
mood
pick one movie each and review them on the channel.
for like Adam Sandler movies.
Yes.
That would be good.
That would be good. He has a lot of movies.
All right, I've watched 3 recently.
Yeah, what are they? What
I'm
are
on
these
a
masterpieces?
4th.
Oh, you're on a
currently.
4th. All right, what do we got on
If
the
you
list?
pay attention to your Netflix, you might have caught some of them.
I haven't been on Netflix in a while, honestly. Hasn't been really anything on Netflix, to be honest.
Oh. Okay, so first one, Grown Ups.
Of course. Of course. The first one, second one?
After the first one.
Okay.
And then after that, I watched Jack and Jill.
Oh, no. Oh, that's awful.
The next one, I watched Grown Ups 2,
Yeah.
which felt really weird because all 3 of those movies have like the same cast.
Oh, every Adam Sandler movie has the same cast.
But he changed it up.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Those 3 have the same exact cast.
Incredible.
Grown Ups 2 has more, but when you're going from Jack and Jill to Grown Ups 2,
Is Shaq in that movie too?
like Nick Swartzen, for example.
Oh yeah,
Like his
bus
character
driver.
from
Bus driver into the Grown Ups too.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like all of it. Like jumping, like it feels like the characters like it kind of gives.
You know, I actually thought he had a future in comedy.
I like him. I think he's really funny.
Well, he's funny in the movies. Boy, what has he done?
He's been in 30 Minutes or Less. That's another movie I know.
Okay, there you go.
I think he's a funny guy. I think he's a good comedian. I just think I don't know. I don't know what else he's been in.
I don't
off the
know
top of
either.
my head,
Like,
but
really.
I'm not in a good headspace right now because
You're fucking tired, dude.
yeah. This last one I'm on is the Do Over.
Oh, with
David Spade.
I've never watched that.
I mean, all 3 of them also have David
Well,
Spade.
okay, but the
Which
Netflix film.
It's kind of fucked up in Jack and Jill.
Oh yeah, he's a woman.
As a joke,
Yeah,
he's a woman.
Yeah,
Like
which
it's
is
not
weird.
said.
It's just not brought up.
like you hear him and you're like, that's David
Well,
Spade.
you look
as a
at him
woman.
and it's David Spade.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't want to call it transphobic,
I don't know if it is,
but it's weird.
but
and
it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, it's funny for dudes to drag.
yeah,
When like it used to be, but like it's just kind of not.
yeah. And there's like
Cause like, what's the joke? Oh, boobies. Oh,
there's some weird out of touch jokes in those
dude,
movies.
it's an Adam Sandler movie. Of course it is.
Yeah, but they're so old fashioned.
I
Like,
know.
I can't think of any off the top of my head, but like some just like didn't age well.
You know what? I will say, while we're on the topic of Adam Sandler, one movie I've watched by him that I've seen way too much, Hubie Halloween.
What?
Yes.
How that one?
It's not bad. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's really not that bad. There's nothing offensive in it. It's funny. I think Hubie's an endearing character. You get used to his voice, if you could believe it. even though he's one of those Adams. You know, it's an Adam Sandler voice.
Yeah, I think it's one of his least annoying voices that he's put on.
Yeah, like honestly,
like
he's
the Stanley Wexler voice.
Oh.
I couldn't replicate it, but I remember hating it all the way through.
Hold on. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, 8 Crazy Nights. Fucking what's his name? The old guy. Whitey is one of the most. is one of the worst.
Whitey McFowl.
His wife's even worse, to be honest. Because Adam Sandler does his wife, too.
Oh, Whitey.
Whitey. I don't even know how she... It's like something about it is just so annoying. In fact, that movie's terrible. I don't like that movie at all. I don't like that movie. I've talked about it.
Crazy Nights.
The animation is way fucking too good for the movie that it is.
I think it's on par. I think it's good.
It's good animated. Very well animated.
I think this is why I enjoy watching Adam Sandler
because
movies.
it's dumb fun. That's why. And it's just clearly his friends. I get it. It's so, clearly just his friends on a vacation.
It's really earnest. He's not... I think people give him too much crap. Like, I think I was one of those people a couple years ago. But when you look at it now, he just was just having fun.
Yeah.
Like, he's not trying to win awards by him. He's not trying to...
He almost did win an award.
Deep message with them. He's just... He's just having fun. He's trying to entertain people. He's an entertainer, and he's just doing what he wants to do, and I respect that.
I respect it too. I do think that he could do a little more serious roles sometimes. He's a very good actor. I don't think people realize. Yeah, he's like a very good actor.
Yeah, I've heard he's really good at Uncut Gems.
He is. He's really good.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems. No, he's really good in it. Like it's on Netflix. You could honestly probably watch it.
I've tried to watch it.
You said you were bored, right? The first 5 minutes is so important for you, huh? I've noticed because I was like, hey, we should do West Side Story, like the new one.
Yeah.
And you were like, just not into it.
I say 5 minutes, but it was like 15, I think, for West Side Story.
Oh, is it? I love the first 15 minutes. How do you not like it? Just all fucking dancing in the street, dude.
I don't know. The new dancing one wasn't that good. Like maybe one day we'll do like a comparison. Could be kind of interesting.
It'd be really interesting because there's a lot of blackface in the original.
Is there?
Oh yeah.
Where?
Like the main girl.
Main girl. Oh.
Yeah. Like the main girl is, I believe in real life, Mexican. Like she's like Hispanic.
Yeah.
But like they made her more tan. And it's weird.
Fine.
It's weird. It's just weird.
That's fine. That's
because
that's not blackface.
That's
like saying I'm a white guy. If I go and get a tan, that makes it me.
Yeah, but like
blackface.
it's a really dark tan. I don't know. It's a little weird. I've seen the original because I watched it before I saw the new one. I like the new one a lot more personally.
See, I think.
Although I will say,
I think with the opener.
Yeah.
I think originally, when I first saw the original one for the first time a while ago, I just say a while ago. I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's just
because I think didn't Coleman recommend it to you?
No, I saw it for like $5 at Dollar General.
Oh really?
I bought it. It was like a 60th anniversary.
Oh yeah, that was like...
Which doesn't make sense because it came out like 70 years ago, but whatever.
No, it was 1961.
Oh, maybe it was 60th.
Well, if that's the case, then it would be 2021.
No, maybe it was 50th.
Maybe it was 55th or 50th.
It might have been 50th.
I don't know.
Either way, when I first saw it, the opener was so slow but intriguing of like what was going on.
Oh, the first one?
Because I didn't know anything about it. I knew it was kind of like Romeo and Juliet kind of thing.
And it kind of is.
Yeah, it's
in a lot of
that.
aspects. Yeah.
It's just a modern version of that.
Yeah.
It's like how The Northman apparently is going to be a lot like Hamlet.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, that's fine.
Could be. I like Hamlet.
You know me. If you do a Hamlet story fucking bad, I will rip your shit in.
Lion King?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, man. I like Lion King, so.
A lot of people do. I'm a big outlier on that.
Very.
But I will call people out when they're sheep-fed into thinking a movie's good.
I wasn't sheep-fed. I think it is a great movie.
I don't know about that.
I think it is. That's fair that you don't, though.
Yeah.
To each their own.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
keeping you on your toes, buddy.
Yeah,
But like if they do Hamlet, Hamlet's good. Like the original play is very good.
yeah, I think it's an intriguing
So
sequence of events
It
put
is.
into a story.
it is
And apparently
relatively long, but whatever. It's a play. It's a 8, who knows how old play. So
yeah, we should go see that. The Northman.
yeah, maybe. What is
I
that?
don't-
I've never even heard of it.
It's like Vikings and like this guy is getting revenge for his dad's death or something.
No, so it's Hamlet.
Yeah, Hamlet.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to see. I'll have to watch a trailer and see how I feel.
It's by a really good director, Robert Eggers.
Yeah,
He did The Lighthouse and The Witch.
I've heard that was good.
Both of those are really good.
Yeah.
The Witch isn't as widely regarded as being good because it's kind of
Didn't A24 made The Lighthouse, right?
yeah, and it might have done The Witch. I can't remember.
Hmm.
I watched The Lighthouse first and I loved it.
They're
It's-
They're around a lot more. I never really noticed that.
Yeah, like there's like they did X.
X looks really good. I want to watch
they
that.
did Everywhere.
Did
Everything
they?
Everywhere All at Once.
Yes.
Which that I really wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
They did Pig. That's one you would know. Apparently that's really good.
Lamb they did too.
Yeah, they did Lamb.
We got to do the animals too.
I think
The animal series.
they're doing The Northman maybe. Or maybe not. I can't remember.
They also did Euphoria. A little fun fact for you.
I saw that, which made me think, wow, they actually did a bad thing for once.
It's a good show, man.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
You can't just. You gotta watch it, man.
It's-
I will give you this. You actually did watch it. Like I went on.
I tried.
I went on
really
HBO Max and I
tried.
did see a little bar there, and I'm like, oh, he actually
yeah, you saw a
tried.
little bar in episode 1. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, he made it like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think I texted you that. I'm like, oh, did you try it? Or like something?
I really gave it a shot. It's not good.
I like it. I like it. I still haven't seen season 2 though, so.
Oh.
But hey, whatever. Again, to each their own. But
Another side flip.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, another.
I've been playing a lot of Lego Star Wars. The Skywalker Saga
Yeah,
finally came out
It did kind of
after
come out
2 years of delays.
of the purgatory.
I have played 36 hours.
Christ,
I had to think for a second.
holy fuck!
I am at like 40 something percent.
All right, that's solid.
You can actually figure it out. Reverse math.
I don't.
If somebody wants to.
I can't math.
But I averaged. I'm gonna get 83 hours by the time I get to 100%.
Jesus Christ.
But that could change because like I haven't completed all the story missions so far, and those are a lot quicker than like going around and doing free play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are.
So,
I have the game. I've played it too. I forgot to say that.
How far are you on it?
I just finished episode 2.
Okay.
I'm taking it by day. I'm trying to stretch it out.
Yeah, I'm taking it pretty slow because like I play like one episode, then like whatever plants I unlock, I try and do
Yeah.
as much like kyber bricks and all that.
Yeah,
and
to,
then
I mean,
then once I like exhaust like all that, and I need to kind of move on and I go to the next one.
see, I have a controversial statement. I don't like the kyber bricks, and I kind of just miss like getting mini kits, which you can still do in this
That's
game.
fine.
And it really sucks. So I'm probably not gonna 100% complete it, but I'm gonna have fun with it for as long as I can. You know.
See, I like them because like I think the puzzles are more engaging than they used to be,
Yeah, maybe.
and like some of them are actually kind of difficult, and like you actually have to think about and like figure out. And
Maybe.
not everything is spelled out. Like when you can unlock like things to show where they are,
Mm-hmm.
and like it shows where they are, but it doesn't tell you the solution.
Yeah.
And you can unlock rumors if you have enough studs.
Yeah, when you like with the three dots above people.
Yeah. Which I also forgot to say, I have all the stud multipliers.
Jeez, this man's going off.
I've the episodes I've completed are 1, 2, and the original trilogy.
I've done 1, 2, and I'm on 3. I'm going by episode 1, 2. You know.
So I'm like a little over halfway in the story missions.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I'm just going by episode, and I'm trying to keep it like kind of slow.
Yeah.
To be honest, episode 2, I don't know what it is. It almost bored me. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Anything episode 2 does.
I think
the last 2 episodes were. I mean, 2 levels were really good though. I think, but
Yeah, they were. I just played that one. It was.
The last level was the Dooku, which was I thought a pretty fun battle.
I didn't like it.
Really?
I didn't like that Dooku fight. It was.
And then what was it was the one they were in the pit, as you were playing as Mace Windu.
That was okay. I think some of the story missions kind of lack for me.
Yeah, some of them are too short.
Like they're too short, or like there's not.
Oh, I also like the ship
know.
level in episode 2.
Yeah,
Like when you're chasing Jango Fett. That's a good way to get some studs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I can see that.
grind never stops, dude.
I think if you collect studs as you go through the story missions, like as much as possible, like break everything,
You probably could get a lot.
I'm pretty sure you don't ever need to farm for studs.
No.
Because I never needed to, and I'm not even halfway through.
The pod racing level I also didn't like.
I thought it was okay.
Like, oh man.
I didn't have trouble with it at all, but I've seen some people have some weird.
I didn't have any
camera
trouble
issues.
either, but like
I've seen some people complain about the how zoomed in it is.
I get that.
Because it used to be third person. Now
Yeah,
it's
it's third person, which I liked more. I do want to say, but I like first person. You're like really into it. Then
Yeah.
I bet you in VR that'd be fun,
Yeah, maybe that'd be kind of cool.
but I don't know.
Like there was the Star Wars. What was it called? Squadrons.
Squadrons, yeah,
Yeah.
the shapes.
Yeah, you could do like VR and like flight controls, and
That's pretty cool.
I never had the money for that, but that would be really cool.
I wouldn't even get it.
So if you could do that with like pod racing,
Yeah,
and like,
to be honest with you, I wouldn't get a VR headset to begin with. But
I think I would get one eventually, but I think right now I don't think I would.
well, like nothing really intrigues me. Like when it comes to VR, Batman VR. Ooh, I've seen it. It looks kind of boring.
See, I just haven't seen any games that are like full on
that are full on like VR,
full experience, like over 8 to 12 at least hours of like.
I hear that Resident Evil 7's really good, like with VR.
Yeah, that could be really good.
And it's a really good game. So,
And like, is 8 VR? I would think
you can
so.
do 8 in VR, yeah. But they really pushed it for the 7th one.
Okay.
But like, yeah, you could do it with 8. I should play that soon, actually.
I haven't played 7 or 8. I watched
7's
them.
great. I thought 8 was good, but I'm only like
It's really different.
I only beated Lady Dimitrescu, mommy.
Yeah.
And that's about it. And I know there's like 4 other monsters to get.
What do you play on? Xbox?
I play on Xbox One.
Is it the original?
What do you mean?
Like what version of the Xbox One do you play on?
I play on the Series S.
Okay.
Yeah, the new one.
See, I'm worried about playing that game because it looks really demanding, and I don't want to drop frames on my original.
On the original, 7 looks great and 8 still looks good. I've played on there too.
Like original flavor Xbox One.
I have the original flavor. Like my Xbox One is the original flavored Xbox One.
Okay.
And it plays the Lego Star Wars pretty well.
Maybe.
Runs it pretty smooth.
I think I'd rather play 8 than 7. 7 to me looks like a better game.
7 is a better. No, 7's a great game. You should play it. Honestly, I recommend it.
Maybe.
It gets price dropped a lot too. So I really recommend it.
Maybe.
8 is still full price, so because
Yeah,
it's still relatively new.
Yeah, I think it came out
Earlier
last year?
Yeah, earlier last year.
Yeah. I think
I was so excited when that game came out.
Yeah, I was too.
I was kind of.
I like that.
It was good though, but you know.
I like that they did the 8 in Village. I think that was,
Yeah, that's really good.
I think that's really clever.
They did the biohazard. They did the 7 in there too. I forgot how they did it, but it's clever.
Yeah, I'm sure you know that's what it's called in Japan. Is Biohazard.
It's just
and
called
not Resident
Biohazard Resident Evil.
Evil. So actually, over there it's called Biohazard. I think.
Really? I thought it was Biohazard Resident Evil.
Maybe that would make more sense.
Yeah. Well, I think that should probably do it. You got any more side flicks?
I don't think so. I think that does it.
I think that's gonna do it for us, guys.
I think that's gonna do me. I'm gonna take a nap.
Good for you, man.
Right here, right now.
No, I want to go home at least.
Napcast.
No. Let's do a nap stream, dude. Let's do a sleep stream.
I'll stream it on Napster.
Oh! Wow. That was a good one.
That's a deep cut.
That's a deep cut.
I was never around for that.
Neither was I.
I've only ever heard of it through.
But I know it's a thing.
I've only ever heard of it through the social network.
I've only heard through the internet.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. Yes. All right, man. That's gonna do it for us.
Yeah, that's.
I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself.
Gavin, you want to do the social?
Yeah, socials are letterbox.com/nsaxon2233. And I'm Sipe Gavin on Instagram. You can find me there. And stuff.
If you want to check out more podcasts, you can check us out on Spotify at the Gavin and Nate podcast.
Are you uploading on Spotify again?
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
Sometimes it messes up. If it ever messes up and it doesn't go on Spotify right away, it's not my fault.
Yeah, okay.
It's our podcast hosting, which I don't want to say because like if eventually we get doxxed or something. So
Right.
keep that on the down low.
Keep that on the DL, my mans.
Don't tell anybody, but like
Shh, it's our secret.
But like what?
Yeah. But yeah, what else? Napster?
We might
Are
be
we on
Apple.
Napster?
We're on Napster. No, we're not on Napster. Nobody's on Napster.
Our Stitcher.
Metallica made sure of that.
Thank God. Rock on, guys. All right, guys.
So,
wait.
YouTube. So if you're listening to Spotify, we're on YouTube.
Yes. If you're listening on Stitcher, we're on Stitcher.
No, I'm saying if they found us on Spotify.
Oh, right.
We have a YouTube channel called The Gavin and Nate Show where we do food reviews. We might be doing I might be doing a comic review.
Nate, you need your own show, my man.
I got one coming in the mail.
These nuts?
I'm feeling good about it. I might do a thing.
I'm excited for that.
Gavin has a show that he does sometimes.
I get fat on the show.
No, he does it all the time.
Yeah, I get fat.
Every single Saturday at noon.
Mm-hmm. In fact, we just uploaded. As we're filming this.
Yeah, and in 4 days' time after this goes up, there'll be a new one.
It's gonna be exciting.
So on and so forth. The wheel keeps turning.
The cycle continues.
The grind keeps on going.
We're grinding, buddy.
Quality is always getting better.
It's getting way better.
I'm really proud of the last few episodes. So
they've been really good. They performed really well. We got like 4 likes on one of our.
That's pretty good.
That's like really good.
It's really good for us.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to start from episode 1, where the quality's kind of, it's okay.
It's all right.
It's fine.
Episode 0 is like
nothing.
It's literally nothing. We look and sound intoxicated.
It literally is just there for lore's sake. It's not for.
It's funny. It's funny for what it is. You know.
It's just episode 0. It's not meant to be anything.
It's a really good
crazy.
thumbnail, I think, because me drinking the fucking Sour Patch Kid Crush, which was
it was made in the infancy.
Crazy.
It was made quick story. It was made like a month and a half before we even decided.
Yeah, because we were
really
talking about
it.
Yeah, because we were talking about it, and we're like, dude, wouldn't it be just funny if we just fucking? I was like, imagine a food review show.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and now we're here.
And now we're here. And now we have a podcast.
We have a podcast.
We're gonna get a comic.
26. 27 this one.
Oh, episode 27.
We got 40 episodes by the time this goes out.
Yeah.
Of the show.
And hopefully we'll think of more show ideas.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I would like to. I gotta use my big brain because I want to do a show, but I don't know. We're doing more skits. We're gonna try to do more skits. Yeah. Hopefully, so that'd be fun.
So yeah. Well, that's all I got. We'll talk to you guys later. Check us out in 2 weeks' time for the next podcast, where we talk about the unbearable weight of massive talent.
Mm-hmm. Nicky Cagey.
Nicky Cagey.
Yeah, dude.
Nick. I was trying to think of a joke, but my brain's shot, dude.